podcast show.
Hi everybody, I'm Rich Myers, and welcome to the Rich Myers podcast show. I'm here today with a member of the What Happened to Midnight?
What Happened to Midnight?
That's a unique name.
Yeah, that's what we thought. That's why it stuck. I think it was Craig had a list of names he liked. I had a list of names that I liked, and that one was one of his. His brother-in-law, one of my good friends, he came up with it. So we just rolled with it. We thought it sounded cool.
Okay. I listened to your track, "Kiss Me, Kill Me."
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome. I liked it.
Thank you.
What influenced it?
I wrote that music really quickly. I remember the day I did it, I was listening to some Silverchair and some Helmet, and when I picked up the guitar just to play around, those bands were fresh in my mind, so you can definitely hear it in the verse. There's a lot of Helmet going on with that staccato drop D thing, and then Silverchair, I just love their giant choruses, so I tried to musically give Craig a lot of room to breathe in there, and that inspired that. So yeah, for me it was those two bands, because I was just listening to them a lot at that time, and Craig, I'm not sure what inspired him. That dude is just a lyrical master, and his melodies are my favorite, so that's why I wanted to work with him so bad.
Let's take a listen to it.
You let it in, sin, fortune and favors. You'll pay sooner or later. You know you worship it. Sin, bathed in leather, but she won't love you forever. You know, you smell like you killed someone. Was it someone you love? You're trembling faster now. Did you get what you want? Shut up and kiss me, baby. I never want to be alone. Shut up or kill me, and maybe I'll survive. You know, the fear that you design destroy us all. But it doesn't matter now, 'cause we're all dead. You're dead, and you've bitten off your own tongue. Shut up and kiss me, baby. I never want to be alone. Shut up or kill me, and maybe I'll survive. You know I won't. We're all dead. You're dead, and you've written off your own song. Look at you. Just take a look at you. Just take a look at you. Look at you now. You let it in, sin, fortune, favors. You'll pay sooner than later. You know, shut up and kiss me, baby. I never want to be alone. Shut up or kill me, and maybe I'll survive. You know
think everything sounds good. The guitar, the drums, voice.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Craig is. He's definitely the icing on top of the cake. I did all the music, and then I always know he's gonna elevate it somewhere awesome. So yeah, that song's great. I don't often geek out on stuff that I write. I kind of get over it really quickly after it's recorded. But that song in particular, yeah, we're really proud of that one. I'm glad that we put that one out first.
Yeah, it'll stay in your head.
Oh yeah, he's a master at that.
Do you have any other songs, events? What's next?
Yeah, there's plenty of songs. We were planning on releasing all of them at once with the video, but we got one more that we're finishing up, and we kind of really just wanted to get this stuff out there because the song I think was finished last summer, and the music video was filmed in December of last year, so December of 24. And we were just sitting on it. It looked good. Everything sounded good. So we just pulled the trigger on the one. But yeah, there's more music to come, much more sooner than later. And hopefully some live shows. We'll figure that out. Because I'm in New York, Craig's in Florida. We don't actually get to play together. So that's the weird thing about us.
Okay. What do you enjoy the most about being a musician?
I like performing live. That's my favorite thing. But there's been a lot of things that have been really rewarding lately as far as the production side, especially this What Happened to Midnight record. I got to mix and master it myself, and I played all the instruments, and it's that part's been really fun for me lately. But favorite part of all time being a musician is just playing live, hanging out with the people in person, being loud.
Okay.
It's fun.
Can you tell me about your best and worst performance?
Best performance. Man, that's a tough one. There's been a couple shows I've really liked. I'll definitely tell you my worst performance. That one stands out immediately. I had food poisoning, and I was playing somewhere in Pennsylvania, and I was just so sick that I kept my hood up all night on the stage. I barely moved, and I had a little bucket next to me, so in case I needed to throw up while playing. And then I just fell asleep at the merch table right after the show. Didn't hang out with anybody. I just passed out. I don't know if I played bad. I don't remember playing much. I was just trying to not fall over and make a fool of myself.
Wow. That'd been rough.
Yeah. Then there's another one. I guess it's not really performance because the show didn't happen. One of my bands, we were playing. We have in-ear monitors, so we didn't know what was going on in front of house. And Craig was actually at this show. Singing with us, and we had our in-ears in, and we played 2 songs, and we thought we sounded so good. We knew the show was looking good too, but nobody was reacting to us in the audience, so we were just like, what is going on? And then we realized that nothing was coming out of the mains.
Oh, man.
And everybody just saw us moving around and not making any noise. So it was really awkward, and they couldn't get the PA figured out, so we didn't play. We played 2 songs in silence, as we found out, and we had to tell everybody that we couldn't perform. So that was terrible.
How do you handle frequent travels and being away from home for a long period of time?
That part's the worst. There's a part of me that most of me loves that. I like being in other places. I like meeting new people and playing to different people whenever I can. But yeah, the being away from home part is the toughest because if you have like a rough show and you kind of just want to go back home and hang out in your own bed and do whatever, you can't. You got to stay in whatever city that is and hope the next night's better. But that's it. You just hope the next one's better. That's what keeps us going, is that the next show could be the best one we've ever done. So you just head to the next one and hope for the best.
Okay. Where can people go and see your music, videos, and events?
What Happened to Midnight is on Facebook. We have Instagram and a YouTube channel, which has the new music video on it. And all the streaming networks have Kiss Me, Kill Me on there. And new music's going to be coming soon, hopefully much sooner than later. And I don't know if we're going to drop it all at once. Part of me kind of wants to do this again, just do this a few times where we release a song with a video. And yeah, that's where we're at. The Instagram handle, I think it's just What Happened to Midnight, but let me check. Yeah, What Happened to Midnight on Instagram. And we're pretty active on that and the Facebook.
Okay. If it wasn't for music, what would you be doing right now?
I really wanted to be a pro baseball player, but what I really wanted to do was be Batman. So I think I'd be a crime fighter if I wasn't playing music.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today. I really
Of
enjoyed
course.
having you.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.